Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Masters. In the last one, we found out that Thorton's proposal was not what I had first assumed, but it was actually him wanting some data, analyzing data on Pokemon battles, and in exchange for 4 ice cream cones. Or so I believe it is, which is that's not a bad trade. Like, we give you some data, you give us food, that's fine. So now we are going to continue on with Synergy Beyond Analysis. Coolio. So let's see. Are we actually going to get the ice cream cones?
Wow!
Oh, wow. You're even more impressive than I thought. We did it! That was some excellent teamwork. Yeah, it's definitely with the potion part. Because I didn't really know that it made recoil, but of course if it's a very strong attack, of course it also has to have a disadvantage, else people will just use that all the time, that's of course. It's like we were totally in sync. We made such an awesome team. Aw, that's sweet. The question is how though, right? Our battle styles are still polar opposites. Well, again, with Roxanne by your side, you have this golden grey middle area because one is thinking, one is taking action, and that's often very good partnership also in work, just in general. That there's one that's thinks and there's one that's action. At least in my experience. Anyway, let's see here. This can't be right. My data interpreting machine was just reading at 78 just a moment ago. Oh, don't mind me. I was just mumbling to myself. You can just ignore that number. Oh, so they fit like 78% together and not just 78% apart? That's interesting. I thought it was the battery on his phone thing first. I actually thought it was a phone and then the data collecting machine right there. Who knows? It seems that my data analysis was insufficient to keep up with the movements and combats of you three and your Pokemon. Oh, so it was his battery. Oh, Battle killed his battery on his phone? I haven't heard that before. Pikachu, Thunderbolt that thing. And then he will have power again. A sub-optional performance indeed. I was stand defeated. No. Wait, are you saying that we were so in sync that we broke your machine? How awesome is that? Yeah, poor boy. He probably spent a lot of money on that thing and then he just breaks to 2 girls battling in sync because they're polar opposite, apparently. Our styles may be totally different, but when we are battling together, it feels like something just clicked. Again, in partnership, it's actually nice to have people that work different ways and not everyone works the same way, because you get actually more work done. At least in my experience, you get more work done when people prefer to do different things. Again, if I look back at my own work with peers and such, I'm the thinker, I'm the planner, where many of the people I work the best with are the one who takes more action and doesn't just do stuff, and I'm the one that keeps everything moving with the planning and scheduling and stuff like that. And that's kind of how I like to work, and that's how they like to work, and that works pretty well together. Not always, but in most cases they do. At least in my experience. My experience, not necessarily your experience. Anyway. I would have to collect a lot more data to be sure. I think there's something else at work here. Something that can't express in numbers. Ah! That reminds me. 4 Castelia cones in exchange for a battle, as promised. Ah! Woohoo! Finally! Ah! Thank you, Thorton. Wait, oh no. Oh no, they're totally melted. Well, it's a warm day, girls. You battled. Why it melted? I really would like to see how they looked anyway, but maybe I can Google it. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Though it was expected to be ice, though it is to be expected with ice cream. Smart ass. I can't believe this. After all that build-up, I don't even get to taste one. Aww. Wait, pause. Melted or not, the ingredients are still the same there. Melting shouldn't change the flavor, right? No, melting it will not change its flavor. However, if you boil it, it will probably have a different flavor because it's scalding warm. However, just a regular melt, it would still be semi-cold, so it would not change the flavor that much. Plus, it's more a consistency thing when it's melted than really anything else, so you should be good, Roxanne. You should be good. I guess so, maybe? Why don't we just come back again tomorrow and wait in line for a good, not melted one? We will have plenty of time to chat while we wait. Maybe we can get to know each other a little better. That's not a bad idea. Like you said before, waiting in line is a part of what makes Castelia cones delicious, right? I'm sure they would taste even more amazing after spending all the time with you and Ray. Aw, that's so sweet. It's a moral of the story, people. Waiting in line and being patient pays off. I hope. There's probably not more to the story, is there? No, the story is complete. You have completed the story portion of this event. Now it's time to test your strength with even more challenging battles. Oh, if it's like the blue event, there was 2 fighting experiences afterwards. Let's see if there is that. Is there? Or is it just the co-op this time? No! Unite with Hilda, round 1. Let's go and unite with her in this one. And let's see... Nope, we should be golden. It's more like, is it only fire or can we switch between the characters? That is the most important thing to figure out. That's fine. I keep not noticing their names, like the opponents' names. That's kind of sad. They disappear so quickly and you don't really continue to get their names, so they're all weak to fire. I just have to think for a second. Because the recoil one is pretty... Yeah, we are not good on this one. This is not good. This is not good. They are a lot stronger. That's for sure. Oh, maybe we should put this on. Try and stop us. And then do another flare blitz. I'm sorry, T-Bake. I really want to beat them. And Roxanne's Pokemon can't be a pouncing back forever, you know? Oh, good. So one more flame thing and that one is out of the count completely. And Fire Blitz. There we go. Do it! Before he manages to do anything. Bye before you did your sync mood. Yes! Okay, so now we turn our attention to the other ones. Because my biggest fear is always the sync moves because they are so more powerful than any of the other attacks. And why? Oh, I was about to say, why did it say that you had to have the other types? Because from what I could see, it was only fire, right? So let's see here. And then we have this little fella. And then we do... oh, maybe we... oh man, we will have Roxanne's one more... Or not Roxanne. We will have Hilda's one more time. Because I'm not sure if we're going to get her in our little... quote-unquote... collector training spree after this. So... Just to making sure that like we see everything and enjoy them while they're there. And then we have this guy who's definitely a rock type Pokemon, and Roxanne's Pokemon is poison. So what do we do about that? Study buddies! I don't know what that's about, but okay. And then ancient power. I don't know what that actually does, but it kills it, so that's fine. Stay alive. Good girl. Good Roxanne. You stayed alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Such an old song. Such an old song. But old does not mean they're not good. Alrighty then. Then there should be another battle then. Definitely, because if it's just like the blue, there will be 2 battles. So we would just do them, both of them. And we should actually be probably with the mission goals and such, we should actually be able to, we should definitely be able to get 10 characters or repeats, we don't know, until we try. So 45, and we are under now, and it's only electric and fire this time around, but we will still go for the most powerful person first, because the other ones only give semi-damage. So it's very important that we take out those first. Definitely. Let's see here. So they're definitely... Okay, so she is weak to flame, so we would take out her as the first thing. She's the most important... Oh man! Okay. So we definitely need to do all these different defenses to make sure that we are good. There we go. And then we will try again, but I'm not sure it would actually work. But we have to... Oh, no, we don't have to wait. Oh man, she's strong! Okay, we definitely are going to continue doing this then. Oh, she's enabled. Okay. And then we definitely have to put a potion on T-Peg. And then we would do another Fire Blitz. And then we would definitely do Sync Move. Sync Move! Sync Move! No! No, 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 no! No, no, no! No, no! Oh, good! I thought for a second she got her Sync Move before we did. Of course, I'm always on the part like, I want my Sync Move to go first, because that will destroy the opponent, most likely. Almost! So what we're gonna do is to put a potion on T-Peg and do another Flare Blitz. Because then we have her before she actually gets a chance to get her Sync Move. And then we'll power over to him and start destroying the Zubat. Yes? Good. Okay. There we go. And over and another Thunderbolt. And over there. And a Flame Charge. They charge so slowly now. Oh no! I think actually they charge quicker when you receive damage. They charge quicker, I think. So basically that's just what we're gonna do. Actually, I'm just gonna, since we're waiting, we're gonna put a potion on this fella, so he's gonna feel a little better. And then we use another Flame Charge. Yes, indeed. Are we going to have double sync in this one? Maybe. Maybe we will have an option for double sync. Who knows? But we're pretty well off in the balance. I'm just gonna put another potion on Roxanne's Pokemon, since assumably that's just the one that takes all the hits. So, oh, we did it! We're like, there's gonna be one more, isn't there? No? Okay, that's good. And I think that's it for the event. Isn't it? It is! That's it for the event. But we are not done yet. This is probably going to be a little longer than the others. However, as promised, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get a 10er now. So definitely going to try it and get one. Because if we're going to missions, when you finish an event, first time missions, as you can see, we have 5 times 50. And of course, if you have the chance of do co-op, you can get even further with the gems and some of the other items that you can also get. However, it's fine. I'm happy enough with the ones I can get for now, because I'm not gonna finish till chapter 11 for just that, because that would be stressful, and I don't like playing stressy. As long as I get the story part, I'm good. I don't need all the battle cards and stuff, so that's fine. Anywho, let's see, how much do we have? We just have enough for a sync pair scout, like a tenner, not just a single, but a tenner. So let's go in here and see. There is, of course, the featuring all flying type and all fighting type sync pairs. That's a special feature until a certain part. However, since we just finished Hilda's story event or side story event, I think we'll go with Hilda and then 10 pairs and then see if we're going to get Hilda, because I was lucky enough to get Blue from the Blue event. I didn't actually know I was gonna get him, but I actually got him. And he's very powerful, so it could be interesting if we were going to get Hilda, but it's no guarantee. It's kind of just randomized, so let's see what we're gonna get. Yes, what are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get? Let's see here. Oh, this is so exciting. Who are we gonna get? We got Thorton! Oh, it calls Bronze Song. We got four. So this is what happens when you get repeats. You get their sync move apparently levels up if you get repeats, which is kind of interesting because I don't feel like they do, but apparently, seemingly they do. Okay, we also already have her. We got Whitney as the first character in the game completely, and we also got her one other time, as you can see on the level screen. We also have her. I think they are going to be completely repeats, I think. Because we have so many. Yeah, we have them too. Oh my. It's going to be completely... We got Blue? Okay, so even though they are not featured, you can still get them. That's actually an interesting thing, because when you say you feature a scout, you fear that you will not be able to get them again, because they no longer are available, or they're no longer in the scout spotlight corner. However, it seems that you can still get them, because we just got Blue, and I thought you could only get him through the Blue event, but no. Or the Blue... Oh man! We got a pure sync move one, didn't we? That's fine. The ones... Oh no, the Blue Scout event there was, of course, in the thing. So don't worry if you don't get them first way around. You might be able to get them in another round, probably. We also have him. We have them all. We also have her. And we got her a lot of times, as you can see. I actually got doubles a couple, like, through the trial and errors. I think it was 6,000 gems I had last time I did it. And I think I even got doubles back then, so... Oh man. Oh! As you can see, you can get doubles. She's gonna get powerful. And there's Roxanne, we also got her. It's pure sync moves! But that's the thing, when the odds are against you in the collecting part, because now I actually will go into the Pokédex for the first time, because I don't know how many we actually have. No, that's actually the wrong one. I will go into the decks. I have still not gone into the decks, but I have a feeling with us only getting sync move versions, I have a feeling that we have, or at least I have, with all the debug the debug gems that you got now and then and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that we have a lot of them, since we just got sync move characters, of course. So let's see here, how many do we actually have? Oh no, there's a fair amount that we don't have. But there's also a fair amount that we do have. So we have... How many do we have out of how many do we don't? There is 69... There's 69 sync pairs, however... Oh, they're starters from different games. Ah, Chikorita, I remember her. I remember her very well. Okay, so I can see we don't have all of them. I was just not lucky in the poll, but I thought actually we had we do have a fair amount of them, though. I would say. It looks kind of even, like 50-50 maybe? Or we have a bit more than half of them. So that was good. That was fun to check. It was fun to check out. So with that, I actually think I'll be ending off here. And until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic day.